Apparently millennials have funny things that they do before they start videos. I don't care. Oh, hey, welcome back to the channel, my people. So glad you are here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today, we're talking about part 2 of this cell phone rant that I have been talking about now for a couple of episodes. And I was talking about this with a student, and she said, "Oh, you're one of those like cell phone Karens." No, I'm not a Karen, thank you so much. I just happen to think we can do cell phones better. And that's the plan. Today we're gonna talk about some practical things that you can do to make your cell phone use better. That's the plan. Now, most people probably not even gonna do any of these things, and that's fine. But maybe, just maybe, 5 people will implement some or all of these strategies to make your cell phone use better for your mental well-being. And those 5 people might help 5 people. And before you know it, we got a lot of people that are engaging with their cell phones in a much, much, much healthier way. And that's my goal, man. I just want to help somebody break free from the shackles of their cell phone use, because it's what it's doing. It's enslaving everybody. And I get it, cell phones are great and they're useful tools, but we're gonna talk about how to actually make your cell phone a tool, not a trap. That's the plan, scratch the nose. Okay, so I'm gonna bypass all the studio stuff because it's kind of the broken record at the moment. Like multiple things lining up, but none of them I can announce yet, and that's fine, that's fine. So we're gonna skip past that, and we're gonna talk about some practical things. Oh, wow. Birds were like duking it out there for a second. Fisticuffs. I love that part of my videos. What I wanna do is talk about these in different levels. You know, level 1, level 2, level 3, boxing with Donkey Kong. I mean, just, you know, some version of that. Because I think for a lot of people, even implementing 1 or 2 of these strategies might actually be a lot. And for some of you, like me, you just want to go hardcore cold turkey, burn the whole thing down, and that's fine too. So at whatever level you want to enter into these things, that's the plan. Make it scalable, make it usable, and hopefully helpful. So level 1, on your cell phone, what could you do to disentangle yourself from the trap that is cell phone use? I think at bare minimum, turn off every notification under the sun and put your phone on do not disturb. Now I recognize even that by itself is probably giving some people some heart palpitations.
That's fear.
I get it. What if I miss out? What if somebody needs me? What if there's an emergency? All of those things are valid. The problem is that we are accustomed to being available 24/7, and I don't actually think that's healthy. I've noticed this, especially in the classroom. I see my students, they're trying to engage in the work, but they can't, because every 48th second, their phone goes off. And, oh, I gotta check it. Oh, I gotta know. I got this thing, that thing, that thing. At bare minimum, level 1, turn off every notification and put your phone on do not disturb. Now, here's how you make yourself available to the people that matter. I have an iPhone. Used to have a dumb phone, but I have an iPhone, and on the iPhone you can establish some favorites. So for example, my parents and my wife are in my favorites list. I used to have a boss that if I missed her phone call, my life got very bad for a few days, and so she used to be on that list. So that might be your case. You might need to put your boss on your favorites list, but there's a way that if you are needed, those people can reach you immediately by calling you. That's what I try to get people to do. Make phone calls. Call me if you need me, because that's healthier anyways than texting or email. So do that. Set up a do not disturb, put a list of favorites, that way people can get to you as soon as they want to, need to. That would be a better way to say it, as soon as they need to. And turn off all notifications and watch your brain light up. Because what you're gonna do is free up your internal space to actually engage with the stuff going on around you. And then pay attention. How often do you want to check your phone? How often do you think negative thoughts? And then reach out to your phone as some form of pacifier to make those negative thoughts go away. That, if all you did with your cell phone was turn off notifications and put on Do Not Disturb, you'd be amazed at how much freer your brain will be. Guaranteed. That's level 1. Level 2, do all of level 1 and get rid of work email, get rid of the internet, get rid of YouTube, get rid of all social media. That's a big step. Turn off everything. Turn it all off. Delete it, get rid of it. I've actually been really impressed with the number of people I've had tell me lately that they are deleting Instagram or they've removed social media from their phones. It is incredible the good that it will do for your brain. See, the cell phone is supposed to be a tool, not a permanent source of entertainment, and that's part of the problem. We, in our Western society right now, are too accustomed to being entertained, and we think we have a right or a need for perpetual entertainment, and none of that's true. We don't need any of that. Oh, hello. Blue Jay. So that's level 2. Delete all forms of social media, YouTube, whatever, off of your phone. I recognize you might be watching this on your phone. When the video is over, delete YouTube off your phone, watch the video on your computer. Much better. So level 1, turn off all notifications and put on Do Not Disturb. Level 2, delete all social media and all the other things. Level 3, this one is the harder one because it's going to take a lot of forethought and a lot of experimentation to figure out what actually works. Delete everything off of your phone that's not a necessity. So for example, on my phone I have text, podcast, music, Google Maps, and a Bible app. That's pretty much everything. There's the software stuff that I can't get rid of. I can't delete some of the apps that the iPhone comes, but I kind of shuffle those around so that they're not visible, they're not available. I don't have an internet browser on my phone. I do on my computer. I don't have an internet browser on my phone. I don't have anything except music, podcasts, obviously phone calls, Google Maps, and a Bible app. That's it. That's all I need. That would be level 3. That's the fight Donkey Kong level, because what you have to do is delete things and then figure out, oh, I was in the... it's a good example. My priest has a certain eating system that he has to adhere to right now, and he has an app that helps him keep track of which foods fit within that system of eating. That would be a great app to have on your phone. That is a super useful tool to have, but you need to experiment with what you have and what you don't have in order to figure that stuff out. So what I have on my phone, there we go. Okay, back to it. I forgot to clear my card and now I have to start in the middle. Okay, so those are the 3 levels. That's where I would advise anybody who wants to take cell phone health, cell phone usage seriously. Those are the 3 levels. Turn off all notifications, level 1, and put on Do Not Disturb. Level 2, delete all social media and all YouTube type apps. Level 3, fighting Donkey Kong, I would definitely say get rid of everything you don't need. Experiment with what you do need and only have those things on your phone. I have a sudden death level on my phone where I put in a passcode, and everything on my phone is blocked by passcode. So if I wanted to go to the App Store and put on and download a website app or whatever, some new app, a game, something, if I want to do that, I have to take my phone to my wife, ask her to put in the passcode, because I don't know it. She knows it, and I have to go to her to say, hey, I need to put this thing on my phone, which means then I have to explain, why do I need this thing on my phone? That I have found profoundly useful, because 1, it makes me actually think, is it worth the effort to get the App Store back on my phone, then get the passcode, then do the thing, then explain why I need the thing? It's a lot of work, and there's nothing I have found on my phone worth that much effort.
Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, Walter.
That's like a sudden death level for me. I don't know if anybody else is willing to go to that degree, but I have found it profoundly helpful to have that system of safety on my phone so that I don't put anything on there that I don't actually need or want. That's been super useful. Take those tools, use those, not tools, take those protocols for your cell phone. Use it for 30 days. See if it doesn't free up your mind to actually do the things that you care about doing on a daily basis, rather than wasting hours upon hours on your phone. That's all I have for you today. I hope you find that super helpful. Until I see you next time, keep climbing.